Welcome to another Disneyland Hotel Diary. You know, planning that perfect Disney trip really starts with one thing: picking the right hotel. Today, we're diving deep into the best Western Plus Pavilions to see if it's the right home base for your next adventure. I mean, let's be real, where you stay can totally make or break your vacation, right? It's where you gear up for those early mornings and where you crash after a long, magical day in the parks. So if you're on the hunt for that perfect sweet spot, a place that's affordable, comfortable, and close to the action, then you are in the right place. We're going to see if this highly rated hotel is the right fit for you. All right, let's get right into it. What's the general vibe of this hotel? What are people saying about it? Let's take a look. So here it is, the best Western Plus Pavilions. It actually holds its own pretty well, ranking at number 44 out of 126 hotels in Anaheim. That puts it solidly in the top third of all the local options, which is definitely a good sign. And that ranking is backed up by a really solid 4.1 good rating. And you know, this isn't just based on a handful of reviews. This is from over 1,100 travelers. So that gives us a super reliable picture of what to expect. Okay, let's talk about the two things that really matter for a Disney trip, right? How close is it to the parks, and are you getting a good bang for your buck? And would you look at that? Guests score it super high where it counts. Location gets a fantastic 4.4, and value is right behind with a 4.2. And you gotta love seeing cleanliness up there at 4.3. That's the trifecta for a great park hotel. And this review from Al O pretty much sums up what everyone's saying. It's walkable, which is a huge, huge plus. Most people agree it's about a 20-minute walk, though, fair warning, a few people have said that it can feel like a pretty long 20 minutes after you've been on your feet all day in the park. Okay, so the location and the value are there, but what's it actually like to stay here? Let's head inside and check out the rooms and what else the hotel offers. When it comes to the rooms, the two words that pop up again and again in reviews are comfortable and clean. Now, they might not be the most modern or stylish rooms you'll ever see, but they're well kept and they give you a solid, cozy place to rest. And yep, they've got all the essentials you'd need. You've got your AC, which is a non-negotiable in Southern California, plus a microwave and a coffee maker. Perfect for those quick meals and getting your caffeine fix before you hit the parks. And here's an amenity that gets a ton of love from guests: the pool and spa area. Seriously, after walking miles and miles around Disneyland, having a place to come back and just soak your feet, it's a total game changer. Hey, just a quick pause. If you're getting some good info out of this for your Disney planning, do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us keep making more of these guides for you. Okay, now for what might be the most interesting part of this hotel. So let's talk about the one thing that really makes this hotel stand out from the crowd. It's their unique and frankly kind of brilliant approach to the whole free breakfast thing. So instead of your typical continental breakfast in a little room off the lobby, this Best Western gives you vouchers for the Denny's that's literally right next door. Like, it's on the same property. And here's how it works. Each voucher is good for 2 people, and it lets you build your own breakfast. You get to pick any 3 items. We're talking pancakes, eggs, bacon, hash browns, the good stuff. Plus, you get a small drink. As this reviewer, Kevin, points out, this system is a massive hit, especially with families. You get a real, hot, cooked-to-order meal to start your day. It's way more substantial than a muffin and some cereal, and it's a super reliable perk. All right, time to put it all together. We've looked at the location, the rooms, that awesome breakfast situation. Now for the final verdict. Let's weigh the good against the not so good to help you decide. So to sum it all up, the big pros are the clean rooms, the fact that you can walk to the parks, that amazing Denny's breakfast, and the overall great value. The trade-off? Well, it's not a luxury hotel, it's a bit older, and you do have to factor in about a $15 a day parking fee. So here's the bottom line. The Best Western Plus Pavilions is a solid, no-frills choice that just nails the essentials for a Disney trip. It's all about clean rooms, a great location, and fantastic value. So the question isn't just, is it a good hotel? It is. The real question is it the right kind of hotel for you and your family?